Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Mike. I hope you've been enjoying all the content that we've been doing lately. Today's video, I'm so excited. We're in Coventry, my hometown, and we're going to be doing a tour of the Midland Air Museum. This place is really special to me. I've been visiting here since I was 6 years old, so nearly 40 years I've been coming back and forth to this air museum. I've brought all my children here and we all love it as a family. So I want to bring you along on this journey. We're going to make this a few parts and we're not going to get it all in today's video. We're going to be doing some restorations. We're going to be doing some cleaning of the aeroplanes. We're going to see the new aeroplanes they've got here. We're going to be going in the cockpits. We're going to be doing all sorts of stuff. 360 virtual reality tours, the lot. So keep your eyes peeled, keep subscribed, click that notification button. You'll see all our latest uploads. And without further ado, I'm going to shut up and pick up the camera and we're going to go and look at all the planes. So let's go. So the first plane we've got here is an F-14 Phantom, a US Air Force. It's actually on loan to the museum and there's going to be some really cool stuff happening with that and we're hopefully going to be involved. That is it's an old trainer, 1950s era, 1948 it said there, I think. And this is beautiful. So this is the F-100 Super Sabre. It's a 1950s aircraft and we're going to get to go inside the cockpit of this. It looks beautiful. Look at that. I think that's titanium back there, possibly stainless steel, but just that exposed structure looks wicked on the back. And we've got the Voodoo there, the Royal Canadian Air Force Voodoo. We're also going to get to go inside the cockpit of this as well. Guys, Coventry Air Museum are so, or Midland Air Museum I should say, they're so accommodating. And if you're travelling from far and there's anything you want to see, give them a ring first and they will take you up to it, show you it, and they're just lovely people. But we're going to be working with them for all through the summer. But look at this, 447 Canadian Air Force Voodoo, and it's an F-101 Voodoo. I love this plane. It's like the Tomcats' big brother. You just look at it. I know it's made by McDonnell Douglas, but it's got that Tomcat feel, and in England we are deprived of that aircraft. So yeah, look at it, absolutely stunning. I can't wait to get inside it. And then the little brother of the Voodoo is the McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom, and this has just been recently painted. I was there actually a few months ago when they were painting this, and they've made a really good job of it. They're going to be fitting the machine gun pod on it as well, soon the cannon pod on it, so that will be cool to see. We might even be able to be there when that pod's being fitted, so if that's something you want to see, let us know, put it in the comments down below. But this is one of my favourite aeroplanes, and look at the star on the side. It killed a MiG, well it shot down a MiG 17 in the Vietnam War. So yeah, this is some aircraft here, some history here. Yeah, I love it, absolutely love it. So we can do some more with this plane. If there's anything you want to see, let us know. But we're going to get inside the cockpit of this and do a virtual tour as well. Look at the back of the engine, and you can even see all the serial numbers on there. I just love it. I love every bit of history on this. We're going to be complementing this video with a virtual reality tour as well, so I'll upload that shortly after I've uploaded this video, and you'll be able to do the same walk around that I've just done, but you can look at it from any angle, and you don't just have to have a VR headset. You can do it on a phone or your TV. It's really cool. So next one, F-86A Sabre. So a little bit of modern facts on that plane is it was used on the front of the Eminem cover album. I think it was Kamikaze, but yeah, cool plane. And then we've got the MiG-21. I've never been inside a MiG, so we're going to get in the cockpit of this, hopefully. That will be cool. I love Russian aeroplanes as well. And that will be be an eye-opener, I should say. I don't know what symbol that is on the back. If you guys know, let me know. Put it in the comments down below. And if I'm wrong on anything, just correct me. I'm pretty easy, to be fair. We'll just pin it to the top to let everybody know the correction. And the famous Mil 24 Hind. This is an iconic Russian helicopter. It's in all the movies. I think it was even in Top Gun, the new Maverick, if I'm not mistaken. Such a cool looking helicopter. It looks mean. So I think we're going to get a little surprise in a minute. And we're going to go into the cockpit. So it's got that classic Russian look. That turquoisey cockpit look. It's old. I don't actually know how old this is, but I know it was used for air displays, and some of the instruments were updated to NATO instruments from the Russian ones, so it could fly in, I guess, British air displays or European air displays. But you've still got a lot of the Russian dials in there, and yeah, such an awesome helicopter. Hard to get in and out of though. There's all the circuit breakers. How many dials and does one aircraft need? This has got a lot of controls in it, hasn't it? But this is, as a kid, this is like heaven, isn't it? This is what you want to be in, something like this with all the buttons and all the lights. So cool. See, look, some of them dials have still got Russian writing on them. And I can't read Russian, so I don't know what that says. But if anyone knows, pop it in the comments. This is, I imagine that's the gun sight. Has a massive cannon on the front, which we'll go and have a look at. Now, I'll try and squeeze out of here. Yeah, it was hard. I'm out. Look, there's the cannon. I think it's a 4-barrel. Yeah, it's 4-barrel rotary cannon. And I'm not sure what caliber it fires. Maybe 30 mil. I don't know. But look at those bubble canopies. They're just cool. It is complete. There's the blades for it as well. Moving on to the Lockheed 104 Starfighter. So this, they nicknamed it the Widowmaker because I think it was difficult to land. It was like a rocket. Its wings were very small, and yeah, it was just basically a rocket strapped to a pilot. And we've got the Tornado, GR4, I think that one is. And we've got the Fairy Gannet there as well. That's a British aircraft, 1960s aircraft. We'll go on the aircraft carriers. We'll probably get inside that as well. We're definitely going to go inside the Tornado, but there's some work to be done on that. I think the ejection seat's got to be fitted in there. I don't think that's been done yet. So we will get involved with that if we can. Video that going in. That would be such a cool video to make. I love the Tornado. I've got so many Tornado parts in my unit. I've got a desk made of a Tornado wing. We've got a bin made out of the nose cone. We've got all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, I love the Tornado. And then the Canberra. Cool plane to go inside. Not one of my favourites. But we could probably go inside the Canberra as well. We've got a de Havilland Sea Vixen. I always get that confused with the with the Buccaneer or Javelin, and they all look very similar to each other. Well, they don't, because everybody will be like, you're totally wrong there, but they're the aeroplanes that have never really interested me. But yeah, the Harrier, I love the Harrier. And it's so cool being this close to a Harrier, because I remember when I was a kid watching these flyer air shows and stuff, and yeah, being able to get this close to them now they've been retired, it's really cool. Still cool now. Like, I've seen it a few times. I've seen a few of them, but now getting in there, getting under it, seeing how that nozzle turns, it's really cool. And there's the rear one. No engine in there by the looks of it, I don't think. No, I think the engine's been taken out. The engines are probably worth a lot of money still. And then underneath the wing, we can see where the other jet power point would be to stabilise the aeroplane in its vertical position. And then there's one on top. I don't know if it comes out at the top or that's just an access panel. Not sure. Let me know, guys. And then we've got the Javelin. So it's the Javelin and Buccaneer that look very similar to each other. But the Javelin's a little bit more streamlined. And then that's the Seahawk that we've just seen there. So guys, did you enjoy it? That's part one. We're going to do more than part two. There's going to be 3 or 4 parts at this museum, and we're going to do individual videos as well about certain things. It's over an active airfield, so you can hear that there's stuff coming in right now. It's actually a helicopter coming into land right now. So I'm going to sign off. Remember, like, subscribe, hit that notifications button. You'll see all our latest uploads. And if you want to see something, put it in the comments and let me know. So guys, thanks a lot. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.